A middle-class salary is like a full moon. It appears once a month and then slowly starts shrinking. By the middle of the month, it's already smaller, and by the last 15 days, it's almost gone. The moon grows back, but money doesn't. Once it's spent, we survive the rest of the month using credit cards, loans, or whatever savings are left. But what if money didn't shrink every month? What if, instead of disappearing, it slowly grew until it paid for our needs, gave us freedom, and even early retirement? That's what this story is about. Warren Buffett once said something very simple. You don't need to be smarter than others to become rich. You just need more discipline. Not luck, not genius. Discipline. And discipline unlocks one powerful force: compounding. This is the story of three friends: Ryan, Daniel, and Ethan. All three moved from a small town to a big city, let's say Manchester or Chicago, with engineering degrees, job dreams, and one shared goal. They all wanted financial success, but each of them chose a very different path. Ethan wanted everything fast: a nice apartment, a good car, parties, city life. He was the first to get a job. His starting salary wasn't huge, but he decided to enjoy life immediately. Rent close to the office, eating out, trips, weekend spending. As his salary increased, his expenses increased even faster. When his colleagues bought cars, Ethan bought one too on monthly payments. Now, rent and car payments became fixed expenses. Then came marriage. Lifestyle expectations increased, spending increased again. Ethan looked successful, but financially, he was always running. Ryan was different. He moved far from the city, where rent was cheaper and development hadn't started yet. For months, he didn't even have a proper job. Instead, he studied new roads, metro plans, future business districts. He learned that areas under development often grow massively over 10 to 15 years. In 2011, with help from his father, Ryan invested a small amount into a developing property. People laughed, but development came. Shopping centers, schools, connectivity. The property started generating rent, and slowly its value increased. Ryan didn't just earn money, his assets earned money for him. Years later, Ethan finally decided to buy his dream home, a nice apartment in a developed area. He paid a large down payment and took a long home loan. After all the paperwork was done, Ethan discovered something shocking. The property owner was Ryan. The same property Ryan had bought years ago at a fraction of the price. That moment changed everything. Then there was Daniel. Quiet, simple, disciplined. Daniel followed one rule: save first, invest consistently. He used a simple system: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for investing. He didn't trade, he didn't gamble. He invested in index funds, month after month, year after year. As he learned more, he built multiple income streams: freelance work, market knowledge, long-term investing. Daniel understood something most people don't. Compounding feels weak in the beginning, but after time, it becomes unstoppable. He even adjusted his goals for inflation, something most people ignore. Because of that, his plan actually worked. By age 36, the difference was clear. Ryan was financially free through real estate. Daniel was just a few years away from early retirement. Ethan still had 20 years of loan payments left. Same education, same city, same opportunities. Different decisions. The real difference between middle-class thinking and wealthy thinking is simple. Middle-class thinking asks, where should I spend my salary? Wealth thinking asks, how can I make money work for me? The middle class builds lifestyle first. The wealthy build assets first. One uses the power of loans and EMIs. The other uses the power of compounding. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until your last breath. So ask yourself this: are you building a lifestyle or building freedom? This content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice.